Here at Whataburger Field, Nathan Barnett alongside Ryan Roulard as the RoughRiders in Game 3 of this series against the Corpus Christi Hooks here tonight at 7:05 have a chance to win the series tonight, just 3 games into this 4-game set. Ryan, 2-0 lead already. The team off to a great start and has a chance to do something they haven't done in a while.
Yeah, it's since last July that they won a series against Corpus Christi, a really rough season series last year, and they played really well these first couple games. A lot of early offense, they're pitching very well, pretty good defense overall too, so it's hard to find a lot going wrong here, and I think it would say a lot. It would make a statement, I think, to the division and the league if they can take these first 3 games or at least win the series.
These two teams came in separated by just 1 game starting this series. The 2 teams in the top in not only the division, but also in the Texas League. Now, one thing that has categorized these 2 teams is star-studded prospects. Alex Bregman for the Corpus Christi Hooks and for the RoughRiders, Lewis Brinson. Both of those guys now a little bit banged up. Neither will play tonight. It's been interesting to see these 2 teams without those 2 guys.
Yeah, I'd say the RoughRiders have fared a little bit better so far, and of course Bregman has played the first couple games,
right.
So we haven't actually seen the Hooks without him. But without Brinson, there really hasn't been much of a beat miss. 5 guys with a multi-hit game last night, including Berg and Beck with 3-hit games, so you're really not noticing much of a difference without Brinson. You obviously want him, but I think this Riders squad has showed this year that even without their big stars, they can still fare well because of a big top-to-bottom lineup depth.
Yeah, we saw it last night. Alex Berg with 3 hits, including a home run. Preston Beck with 3 hits, reached base 4 times. 2 guys the Riders have not really relied on heavily so far in the season. And one thing I think that's been really characteristic of the way this series has gone has been the power production. Coming into this series, you had the top home run hitting team in Corpus Christi and a team of the RoughRiders that were in the middle of the pack. And here we are. Yeah, Corpus Christi's hit a couple of home runs in this series, but the RoughRiders have as well, and they've got 4 home runs in their last 3 games.
Yeah, again, it's coming throughout, and this is a squad that already was leading the Texas League in doubles, but now we're starting to see them push it over the fence as well. And they may not end up leading the league this year. They may not even finish second in the Texas League in long balls, but if they can start to mix a little more power in there with guys like Ryan Cordell, Zach Cohn, Lewis Brinson when he comes back. You saw Alex Berg last night. There's some power on this roster for sure. Even Luis Marte has a bomb this year. So there are a lot of guys that can do it, and that's going to make this team all the more dangerous on what's already a pretty scary-looking lineup.
One roster note before the game today, Richardson Pena placed on the temporary inactive list. Cody Palmquist has been added to the roster, a new arm that we just might see out of the bullpen at some point here tonight. The RoughRiders tonight have Victor Payano in the hill. It's a 7:05 first pitch. You can join us for the Dr. Pepper pregame show with Steve Goldberg back in the Riders Central studio. That'll be on the TuneIn radio app and also at RidersBaseball.com. From Whataburger Field, for Ryan Roulard, I'm Nathan Barnett.